I went to inspect an office, but what I found at her house changed my life forever. Friends, my name is Amir, and I am 26 years old. My story begins in 2023, when I was transferred from Karachi to Abbottabad. Like many young men, I was searching for someone beautiful, someone who would understand me. One day, during this search, I went to the famous ladies' park in Abbottabad. That's where I saw her. She was around 24 to 25 years old, fair-skinned, extremely beautiful, about 5 feet 6 inches tall. I gathered my courage and started a conversation. When I asked her name, she said Salma. As we talked, she told me her life story. She said she was married, her husband was in Saudi Arabia, and he listened only to his parents. She was constantly fighting with her in-laws and felt completely alone. I listened with sympathy and unknowingly, I earned her trust. I gave her my number. That same evening, she called me just to say thank you. That one call turned into daily conversations. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into 3 to 4 months. Salma became comfortable with me. Very comfortable. Soon, she expressed a desire to meet. At that time, she was living with her in-laws in Mansehra. It was December, and on the 20th, I drove there early in the morning. She asked me to meet her near the bus stand. Before meeting her, I made a strange request. I asked her to wear the same suit she wore when I first saw her in the park. She paused, then laughed and said, "Your wish is my command, Amir." We met at a restaurant near the bus stand. She insisted on paying the bill, saying I was her guest. I jokingly replied, "If I'm a guest, then I should leave. I only eat home food." We shared one plate, laughed, talked, and grew closer. She told me she wished we could talk day and night, fall asleep on calls, and wake up talking to each other. She even got a new SIM only for me. That day, I bought her a new Vivo phone, and together we purchased 2 new SIM cards. She called me immediately and smiled, signaling me to answer. Before leaving, she asked quietly, "Amir, will you take care of me like this for the rest of my life?" I replied, "If life allows me to, I promise I will." From that day on, 5 months passed like a dream. We talked nonstop. She didn't like me meeting anyone else. And slowly, I was completely trapped in her world. Then one day, she said something that shook me. She cried and told me the truth. She was married. She was also a mother. She said she could love me, but she could never marry me. She promised, "From today onward, Selma is only yours. But don't ever give me taunts for leaving my home." I stayed silent, but I agreed. One day, my general manager called me. He asked me to secretly inspect our office in Shinkiari due to complaints about salary deductions. I accepted the assignment. That's when I realized Salma lived in Mansehra. I decided to surprise her. That night, while talking to her on the phone, I quietly reached her street. She didn't know. I asked her casually, "Which color is your house gate?" She froze. Then she said softly, "Don't hang up. I'm opening the door." When the door opened, she was standing outside. No dupatta, no shoes. She looked at me and said, "Amir, your love has bought me." Inside her house, everything showed wealth and comfort. Luxury furniture, a large LED TV, soft carpets, a perfectly arranged bedroom. She cooked for me with her own hands. We ate together. We talked for hours. Before I left, she insisted, "No matter what, you must come back." Later that night, while heading toward my official duty, my phone showed 20 missed calls from Salma. She asked what I wanted to eat when I returned. She planned kilograms of food as if I was already family. By the time I reached Shinkiari, it was around 9 a.m. I stood outside the office and noticed something strange. No one had arrived yet. And that's where the real story was about to begin.